Morning, everybody. The morning, and hey, making an attempt to make sure I vlog and make sure I post and record something to YouTube, and here we go. We're gonna start our trip out to school, right? We're going to school? All right, so no uniforms today, so she's just got on regular clothes. Let's rock. All right, so you're gonna have an awesome day in school?
Yeah.
Yeah? You gonna learn a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, give me a kiss. First grade. Man, I remember first grade. A lot of elementary school for me was a huge blur, and I'm sure for a lot of you. Now that I look at how Kennedy is growing, it's just absolutely amazing. And it's amazing to me because you don't realize when you're going through childhood how much of a progression you're making as a human being. It's just absolutely phenomenal to see growth in such a small little package, and especially when it's your small little package. Well, so here's what happened. So I woke up, well, I came back after dropping off Kennedy for school. It's like about 8:30, and mind you, I was up all night recording, and I knocked out until about 1:30. How was school today? Okay, thank you. Tie your shoes. Tie your shoes. Who am I as a creator? You know, I really enjoy creating content for other people. That's what I've always set out to do, is to create. Even though I really do enjoy creating for other people, I want to create for myself. It's for the joy of creating something that I could be proud of. And that's really the whole point. And for me, that's what drives me. I mean, whatever drives you to create something, then go ahead and do it, if that's your motivation. But my motivation is after a long week of shooting content for other people, for other clients, in the end, where I have the most fun, where I'm actually probably the most critical, is about my work and about what I put out there for you guys to see. I think the thing that I have to really consider now when I am creating content is that it's not always going to be about photography. It's not always going to be about filmmaking. Like, I could try to always make it about that, but sometimes my life just isn't surrounded by all of those aspects of photography and filmmaking. I mean, I do it every single day, but there's so much more to me than that, that I find that, you know, I could possibly just include it, and it's part of my life, and, you know, that's my story. If I limit myself to only photography and video, I'll probably just get bogged down and washed out, and I'll probably never ever want to make another single video again. There are parts of my life that I would love to share with you guys. They're actually pretty just mundane, but to me it's exciting, and maybe you may find some excitement in it, and that's great. And the whole point of it is that it's not just about the gear, right? When people say, well, it's not about the gear, it's true. There's a half truth to that. You know, it's like, hey, it's not only just about the gear, but it's about the stories you can tell and what you can bring and what you can show people, and whether or not you think that your story is interesting enough. It's not about what anybody else thinks. It's about what you think, how you think your story, in the end, what it's all really about.